Hey Guru Nation, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Really does help me out a lot. Look, there was 2 videos I could have done today, and both are good. I'm going to save one for tomorrow. And by the way, we randomized, just for those that have been following, the first ever patient randomized in Yuma, Arizona in a non-oncology study happened yesterday. So shout out to us, my team, Desiree, Yuma Clinical Trials, Dermatology Research Ventures, and Dr. Harris, who's the PI on that study. So anyways, I got asked two good questions, and one of them I'm going to answer today is how to make things happen faster for your career in clinical research. And the answer is, there's probably many answers, and there's probably many ways to accomplish that outcome. The biggest misconception I find, or the biggest mistake, I guess, I see people making is not taking networking seriously. At a certain point in your career, it really is about who you know, right? You obviously have to know the basics. So this question was inspired by somebody who's a coordinator and a foreign trained physician, but they only have 2 years of CRC experience, and their goal is to be a medical monitor. And like I told this person, it's very possible. Matter of fact, I just interviewed someone like a few months back who did exactly this. She's an IMG from Mexico, took the study coordinator route, became a medical monitor. If you didn't watch that video, I'm going to cut to the cliff notes. Besides working really hard, she networked incredibly smart, right? She went to conferences. She went to all the meetups that you can possibly go to, both locally and on a national level. She did ACRP, she did SOCR, she did like dozens of other groups affiliated with medicine and affiliated with clinical research. There is no shortage of these groups, right? There's no shortage of these conferences. There's no shortage of people you can interact with on LinkedIn as well. The biggest mistake I see people make is they focus too much on what other certifications can I get? What other education can I get? God forbid, what other student loan? How much more should I take out in student loans in order to finance yet another master's or yet another PhD program? Nothing against those things, by the way. But that's if you want the most bang for your buck for what you can do, like the effort that you're going to put in, it should be spent networking. The majority of people I interact with on a daily basis do not do any networking outside of just immediately who they work with. Maybe it's like a core dozen people. And then, like me, they'll just text me, they'll message me on Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever. I'm happy to network with all you guys. But there are more people in this industry than just me. And these people can talk a lot. They'll just text you like repeatedly, nonstop. You need to put some of that effort into networking with others in the positions you want to be, mapping out the various companies that are more likely to look for cheaper, aka less experienced labor, because it's a competitive job market right now, and it's a very hot industry despite potentially a recession. Well, I shouldn't say potentially, despite the recession that we're obviously headed into. Clinical research industry is still hot. Biotechs are getting crushed, but they're still doing studies. You need to be mapping out these companies. You need to be networking with these people at these companies. There's so much turnover in this industry. A CRA, you're a CRC for 2 years and you've been an IMG. Your CRAs that you've interacted with. Look, I'm on month 10 of my research site, my new research clinic. I've already interacted with one, like in person. I'm not talking about the people like I've met virtually. In person, I've interacted with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today, 7 CRAs in 10 months. Since that time, 3 of those CRAs have already moved to other positions at other companies. So Why is it important to network with those people? Well, if I were a CRC and an international medical graduate looking to become a medical monitor, I want to keep tabs on the people I know. Hey, where did you go? What are the opportunities? Oh, interesting. Why did you move from your CRO to that small biotech? Oh, really? You got this position? Wow, I've always wanted to be a medical monitor. This is how you network, guys. And you can also do this on LinkedIn. And you can do this, if nothing else, do it with the people that I interview on my podcast. I put their LinkedIn or their Instagram or whatever, however they want to be contacted, underneath every video or podcast I do. So network with those people, network with the people that you work with, network with people on LinkedIn, go to conferences, join organizations, do that. All right, worry about certifications later. If you're already in the space, even if you're not in the space, certification, you're going to get plenty of certifications. You don't really need more certifications. You don't need more degrees either. If you want to speed up your career, you have to take networking seriously. Get yourself a master's degree or a PhD in networking. Talk to you later, Guru Nation. This is a subject that's very important to me, and I wanted to get this off my chest. Bye-bye.